Hello friend, today we concern with marketable and marketed servers. For knowing the concept of marketable and marketed servers, at first we know what is demand curve and the supply curve. From the law of demand, we know that demand is inversely related with the price. If price rises, demand of a commodity will fall down. So its curve will be like that. And the supply is just inverse relation of demand curve. When the price of a commodity rises, the supply of a commodity in the market also increases. Now, for the concept of marketable and marketed servers, we have to know what is surplus and what is shortage. Surplus is seen when there is the quantity of a commodity which we want to buy is present in a more amount than what we demand. In that case, our demand is that amount, but our supply is so much. So in between the difference of demand and supply curve, here it is called surplus. And in the lower end, you can saw that our demand is that amount, but we have the limited supply. It is very much less, which cannot fulfill our demand. So this difference is called shortage. Now the surplus or economic surplus has two concepts: is consumer surplus and producer surplus. Consumer surplus is what a consumer is willing to pay and what you pay actually. It means like things at a quantity of the price of P1 at the price P1, you are thinking to buy you are thinking a quantity is excess quantity. You are thinking to buy a quantity of Q1. So for the quantity of Q1, you are ready to pay price for P1 dust. You are ready to pay this price, but as here we can get our equal quantity only just in P2. This P1, P2. P1 is we are ready to pay more money for P1, but we have to pay only less amount. So it's P2. So here the consumer surplus is the what you willing to pay means what you pay P1 minus what you pay actually minus P2 is consumer surplus. And for the producer surplus, it is the production minus its family requirement. Now what you have produced, for the producer what is surplus? Now what you produce the minus what your total requirement. That means total what you are supplying to the market is called production minus family requirement or producer surplus. Now we come to our main concept, marketable and marketed surplus. What's marketable surplus? The marketable surplus is the theoretical concept of surplus. It's the main theoretical concept of surplus. Here the marketable surplus is equal to P minus C. P equal to total production and C equal to total requirement. Total requirement means first your family consumption. If you have 3 family members, if 3 members total their total consumption amount, my family needs what extra needs required, payment to laborers. You are engaging some laborers to produce something, their payments, and also artisan their payment, ranch road their payment of social and religious works, other your payment for social and religious works. Total sum of all these expenses or uses or requirement is total requirement. To market surplus equal to total production minus total requirements. That means your family consumption plus your family uses plus or needs plus your seed for purchasing seed prices, plus cattle prices, feed, the payment or any labor uses, all that equals in sum for the total consumption, total requirement concept. And for marketed surplus, Market surplus what is? That market surplus is the quantity produced which the producer farmer actually sells in the market. It is not related to the requirement of a farmer. It is more or less related with how much amount a farmer can sell or will sell in the market for his cash requirements. But there is another concept of Bensil, PC Bensil. What he tells in his book Problem of Marketable Surplus, that the Bensil writes that there is only one term, it's only marketable surplus, not any significance of marketed surplus in the concept of surplus. And marketable surplus he also divides in two parts. One is subjectively concept and another is objectively concept. Subjectively first means subjectively means the available for sale after he meets his genuine consumption. Now whatever he requires, total his requirement for consumption, for use, for labor, for cattle, for social and others works, total payment, solves all are summed together, and when it is minus from the total production, then it is called subjectively concept of marketable surplus according to Bensil. And objectively concept is total quantity arrives in the market of new crop. Whatever the quantity which is arrival to the market for selling is the objective concept of Bensil of marketable surplus. Now we come to discuss the relationship between marketed and marketable surplus. The marketed and marketable surplus may be equals or greater than or less than. It does mean marketed surplus may be equivalent to marketable surplus, or for condition may be greater than marketable surplus, and also it may be less than also marketable surplus. First condition, when the marketed surplus is greater than marketable. So this is true especially for small and marginal farmer. So those farmers who are small, they cannot store their product, so they try to sell more and more for their cash requirement, because their production is very less. But as we know, cash requirement of a farmer is fixed, so they try to sell more and try to consume or family requirement, so they keep very less. So then the marketed surplus will be very more. Like an example, if a small farmer produce 8 quintal rice, so he try to and his family requirement perhaps is 5 quintal, but he try to sell at least 6 to 7 quintal. That's more than 5 quintal, which is requirement, because to get extra money for his fulfill his cash requirement. Now the second, this situation may invite distresses. Marketed surplus, while marketed surplus is more than marketed surplus, this may invite distresses. How it invites? A farmer who try to sell more, so he supply more quantity of commodity in market. So there is supply will be more than the demand. So there is a chance of less money, possible less money in the market. So there may be distress, meaning loss of money for the farmer who thinks that he will sell more and his cash requirement will be more, his profit will be more, but this may not be happened. And another concept is, while marketed surplus is less than marketable surplus, it is true for large farmers. The large farmers, why? Because they have as they are large farmers, so their investment cost is very high, so they can invest the large portion of for retention of the storage of their produce. So they store their extra amount as things that if they thought that in future there will be higher money of the commodity. Now the money is not there, not so much. Its money is less, price is less. So he for future higher price, he retain his extra money, extra commodities, product in his storage. So there will be less supply in market. So the marketed surplus will be less in marketable surplus. And this condition may also happen if a farmer substitute one crop for another crop. Like if a farmer produce consumes one crop, and he for a certain concept, if he want to substitute this another crop, then if the first crop price will be less in market, then he will sell. He will not sell. And if the first crop price will be suddenly increase in market, then he try to sell and try to fulfill his requirement with the substitute crop. So if the price rises, then the first crop market sale will be more. If the price less, then he will not sell his produce in the market. And the third concept is marketed equivalent to marketable surplus. It is normal condition. It is more friendly or beneficiary for the market or a good market in a commodity. So here it is true for perishable commodity, because for perishable commodity there is no charge of storage, because if you store, then the whole product will be spoiled. So for perishable commodity, the market surplus equals to market surplus. This is very normal concept. Hopefully you understand this. And also true for the average farmer. Average farmer who have not so much facility to store the grain for future higher money, so they sell whatever they remain after their requirement. Thank you.